Are you searching for an electric vehicle that can go 600 miles on a single charge? Your wait might be over soon. As EV technology keeps moving forward, long ranges are becoming a reality. Let's explore the latest developments that could bring you the EV of your dreams. Solid-state batteries have been a hot topic for a while now, but they've always felt just out of reach, like that friend who always says they'll join you for a hike, but never quite makes it. Well, it looks like they're finally lacing up their boots. Recent progress has given us a clearer picture of when we might see these hit the market. Samsung SDI, a big player in the battery world, dropped a statement in March. They're aiming to have solid-state batteries ready for high-end vehicles by 2027. We're talking about a range of over 600 miles on a single charge. That's like driving from Los Angeles to Denver without stopping. Samsung didn't name any automakers, but hey, they got ties with big shots like GM, Hyundai and Stellantis. A 600-mile range is a huge leap from what we've got now. Most of today's popular EV models can go about half that distance, so imagine doubling your road trip range without having to plug in. That's a game changer for anyone who's ever had to plan their journey around a charging station. Samsung is not alone in this race. Toyota told investors earlier this year that they're on track to deliver a solid-state battery by 2027 or 2028. They're taking their time to ramp up mass production, but it's happening. Then there's the QuantumScape, a Californian-based company that's teamed up with Volkswagen to develop solid-state batteries for mass production. They haven't given us a timeline yet, but it's exciting to see another big name in the mix. So what's the big deal about solid-state batteries? Right now, most EV batteries use a liquid or gel electrolyte. That's the stuff that keeps the lithium ions moving around as the battery charges and discharges. In a solid-state battery, the electrolyte is, you guessed it, a solid. Usually something like ceramic or polymer. This design lets the battery pack in more energy, charge faster and reduces the risk of fires. Several other companies are working on their own solid-state systems. Blue Solutions in France, Factorial Energy in Massachusetts, and Solid Power in Colorado are just a few. They all aim to have their products on the market around 2030. Even Nissan has an in-house team working on this, with a public rollout plan for 2029. Now, you might be wondering about Tesla. They're usually the talk of the town when it comes to EVs, but they've been pretty quiet about solid-state batteries. Don't mistake their silence for inaction though. Big companies like Tesla don't need to share about every little thing they're working on. They can keep their cards close to their chest until they're ready to show their hand. Meanwhile, Chinese automaker NIO just introduced the first semi-solid-state battery, a 150 kWh powerhouse destined for their ET7 sedan. This isn't just any battery. It's a leap forward with an impressive energy density of 260 watt-hours per kilogram and a staggering range of 656 miles on a single charge. That's like driving from Los Angeles to San Francisco and back with miles to spare. Solid-state batteries, like the one NIO is introducing, change the game by swapping out the liquid electrolyte for a solid one. This might seem like a small tweak, but it's a revolutionary shift. The solid electrolyte acts as both the separator and the medium for ion flow, eliminating the need for a liquid solution. This change brings a host of advantages that could transform the way we think about EVs. Firstly, energy density skyrockets. With solid-state batteries, you can use higher energy density anodes, which means more power in a smaller, lighter package. To give you an idea, today's 80 kWh battery pack weighs about 1,000 pounds. With solid-state technology, that same 80 kilowatt battery pack could weigh just 333 pounds. Less weight means more range and better performance for your EV. It's like giving your car a diet that makes it faster and more efficient. Secondly, charging speeds could become incredibly fast. Solid-state batteries have the potential to charge in just 10 to 15 minutes, compared to the hour or more it takes to fully charge the current lithium-ion batteries. Imagine pulling into a charging station and having your car ready to go by the time you've finished your coffee. It's a revolution for long road trips and daily commutes alike. Safety is another big win. Traditional lithium-ion batteries can be a fire hazard if they overheat due to damage or improper charging. The liquid electrolytes inside them are highly flammable, and when things go wrong, they can go very wrong. Solid-state batteries eliminate the risk because there are no liquid electrolytes to catch fire. Even with rapid charging, the risk of a battery fire remains low. It's like having a safety net that lets you push the limits without worrying about the consequences. Recycling could help alleviate supply chain issues and reduce environmental impact, but it's a complex problem that needs innovative solutions. Dendrites are another hurdle. These are branching structures of metal that grow inside the battery as it ages, especially with repeated high power fast charging. They can eventually short out the battery pack, causing it to fail. Researchers are working on solutions, but it could be years before they're ready for mass manufacturing. Cost is perhaps the biggest drawback though. Solid-state batteries require a higher density of rare metals and are entirely new manufacturing processes. This means new factories, new procedures, and new economies of scale that are still being developed. The first commercial solid-state battery will likely come at a premium cost, but over time, as technology improves, they could become more affordable. So, when can we expect to see this revolutionary battery in our EVs? Some manufacturers aim to produce solid-state batteries in cars within the next few years, but this will be done on a very limited scale. Realistically, we might see mass production of solid-state battery EVs around 2032 to 2035. That gives battery developers about a decade to figure out the recycling and supply chain issues. In the meantime, we need to rethink our approach to EV batteries. Instead of focusing on bigger batteries with more range, we could consider smaller, more efficient batteries that meet our daily needs. After all, most of us don't drive 600 miles every day. It's a shift in mindset that could help ease the transition to solid-state technology and make our EVs more sustainable in the long run. The road to solid-state batteries is filled with both excitement and challenges. It's a journey that will require innovation, collaboration, and a willingness to adapt. But the potential rewards are immense. Lighter, safer, more efficient EVs that can travel further and charge faster than ever before. It's a future worth striving for, and with each new development, we're one step closer to making it a reality. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. The future of EVs is just around the corner. CATL, the world's top battery producer, is also exploring solid-state batteries despite its CEO's skepticism about technological challenges. The Chinese government is investing heavily, pouring hundreds of millions of dollars to help 6 leading companies develop this technology quickly. At the same time, there's excitement. Full solid-state batteries aren't around the corner. NIO and WeLion's semi-solid-state batteries are a significant step, combining solid components for high energy density without all the design hurdles of full solid-state batteries. Some experts question the need for full solid-state technology, suggesting improvements to current batteries could suffice. What matters most to consumers is range, charging speed, reliability, and of course, cost. By 2027 to 2028, high-end EVs could double today's typical ranges, and by 2030, these advancements should be affordable for the average buyer. The progress could lead to a significant shift away from gasoline cars, making the EV revolution even more exciting. Are you excited about the future of electric vehicles? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more. See you next time.